Streetlights blur through the glass. We're sliding slow tonight. Hands off the wheel, voice the only guide. Clock says 1:14. Time drips like neon wine. You hum a tune I used to love. Feels like it's still mine. Windows crack just enough. The breeze a soft reply. No reason to rush now. The world's on standby. Velvet silence holds our words too sacred to define. In these soft hours, you and I align. Golden hush beneath our beat. Breathing in the night discreet. Feels like we're on repeat. A quiet kind of sweet. Soft hours where you feel so near. Like echoes only I can hear. Moments wrapped in falling light. Soft hours, everything feels right. Soft hours where you feel so near. Like echoes only I can hear. Moments wrapped in falling light. Soft hours, everything feels right. Radio low, some old soul groove. You're tapping rhythm like you got nothing to prove. Whisper flow between the sounds. Soft velvet in the air. Touching glances like secrets we silently share. The world melts into shadows, just outlines and hues. A lullaby of night erases all past news. We speak in looks, no need for lines. In this drifting hour, your heart beats mine. Golden hush beneath our beat. Breathing in the night discreet. Feels like we're on repeat. A quiet kind of sweet. Soft hours where you feel so near. Like echoes only I can hear. Moments wrapped in falling light. Soft hours, everything feels off. Soft hours where you feel so near. Like echoes only I can hear. Moments wrapped in falling light. Soft hours, everything feels right. No destination, just this road and time. The way you left upends each line. The flicker in your gaze, soft and true, tells me everything words couldn't do. Clouds roll like silk outside the bend, but here the stillness never ends. I could live in this in-between, where hush becomes the loudest scene. Soft hours, we're fading slow. In rhythms only dreamers know. No map, no plan, just letting go. The night's a dance, a silent show. Soft hours where the light bends low. You and me, the stars in tow. Moments flow, no need to fight. Soft hours, and it all feels right. Streetlights melting softly on your skin again. You're leaning on the window like we never end. The radio plays something I can't quite name, but it wraps around us sweet and unashamed. Your laugh comes easy in the quiet night, like we've been living slow in borrowed time. No need to say a thing when silence sings. We're drifting closer, barely noticing. Don't need a reason for the way it feels. This in-between is something real. Let's let the moment stretch a little more. Stay a little longer, don't fade into the dark. Leave your shadow in my car like a work of art. Breathe this second in before it slips apart. Stay a little longer, don't fade into the dark. Leave your shadow in my car like a work of art. Breathe this second before it slips apart. The streets are yawning slow beneath our wheels. Dim neon signs confessing how this feels. You trace your name onto the foggy glass. A fleeting spark I wish would always last. Our fingers brush and time begins to bend. The night repeats, afraid for it to end. You say just maybe we're exactly right. Two hearts coasting softly through the light. No promises, but I don't need control. This rhythm wraps me like a folding soul. Let's hold the space between tomorrow's door. Stay a little longer, don't fade into the dark. Leave your shadow in my car like a work of art. Breathe a second in before it slips apart. Stay a little longer, don't fade into the dark. Leave your shadow in my car like a work of art. Breathe a second in before it slips apart. Moonlight dancing on the hood like it's for us. Frozen in a stretch with every breath we trust. If this is fleeting, it's the sweetest kind of quiet postcard we can never find. Let's not pretend we'll say goodbye tonight. The air between us whispering is right. Don't turn the key, just let the night unfold. Some stories stay soft even when they're bold. Stay a little longer while the city sleeps. You and me in echoes where the stillness keeps. This rhythm feels like something we can know. Don't let go just yet, let the moment flow. Stay a little longer, let the silence sing. Pull me like the tide beneath your wing. You shimmer like a dream I get to hold. Stay a little longer before we get too cold. Streetlights whisper dreams we used to know. Cracked windows, late talk radio. You're driving slow, one hand on the wheel. My heart's in sync with how you feel. The city fades like smoke in your hair. Silence speaks, but I still care. Half lost in coffee-stained memories, wrapped in a playlist stuck on repeat. Tell me why we only touch in the glow of dashboard lights too soft to show, fading like the echo of our song. But something about this still feels strong. We're halfway to morning, eyes on the sky, talking in whispers, just you and I. Hearts in the quiet, floating in time. We're halfway to morning, eyes on the sky, talking in whispers, just you and I. Hearts in the quiet, floating in time. No maps for where this night might lead, but I'd keep driving if you just breathe. The air so soft like your favorite song, playing low but it lingers long. You said some roads aren't meant to bend, but we've been learning how to pretend. Still your smile reflects in the glass, like a ghost from the not so distant past. Tell me why the silence feels so warm, like the hush before a summer storm. Our hands not touching yet so near, still hear your voice when you're not here. We're halfway to morning, eyes on the sky, talking in whispers, just you and I. Hearts in the quiet, floating in time. We're halfway to morning, eyes on the sky, talking in whispers, just you and I. Hearts in the quiet, floating in time. Maybe the stars knew all along we were made for rights or wrongs, just soft goodbyes with no regret and memories forget. Still every song brings back your name in melodies we can't explain. But here the night holds nothing tight, just half dreams slipping into light. We're halfway to morning, but we never said goodbye. Right in the hush of the freeway lullaby, moments we borrowed from borrowed time. Your shadow still lingers in every line. We're halfway to morning, stars in our eyes, floating like smoke in lavender skies. Words unspoken, still they rhyme. Hearts in the quiet, floating in time, floating in time. Whispers flicker in the fading light, holding tight but letting go tonight. Your shadow dances on my window pane, soft and slow like summer rain. We speak in glances, not in sound, letting silence wrap around. That quiet signal in your eyes says more than storms and lullabies. I trace the rhythm of your breath in moments quiet as our steps between the lines we never say. I hear the words that drift our way like streetlights on an empty road. Your presence feels like coming home, familiar warmth I can't explain, gentle like a midnight train. I don't need the noise to know you feel it too. In the hush a melody comes through, heartbeats sink beneath the moon's soft hue. Quiet signals calling out to me. In your silence I find clarity, every glance a piece of harmony. Oh, 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 oh. Quiet signals calling out to me. In your silence I find clarity, every glance a piece of harmony. Underneath the subtle glow, we let the softer feeling show. No fireworks, but still you shine, a low-key spark through space and time. You're the calm behind the noise, a whispered song that I rejoice. No need for loud declarations, we bloom in wordless affirmations. The night is stretching in a sigh, but I don't mind the lullaby. The radio plays understated tunes, but all I hear is thoughts of you. Let's paint the sky with muted hues, 'cause louder colors never suit. You and I, we speak in truth, hidden deep inside our you. Fingers brushing, I already know. No need for words when feelings flow. Quiet love, the sweetest echo. Quiet signals calling out to me. In your silence I find clarity, every glance a piece of harmony. Oh, 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 oh. Quiet signals calling out to me. In your silence I find clarity, every glance a piece of harmony. Long drives with the windows closed, late night air dressed in repose. Your breath a wave I float upon, everything loud is finally gone. We don't have to chase the scene, we're living soft inside a dream. This peace we found, it holds me tight through passing cars and silver light. Our secrets wrapped in subtle tunes, quiet love beneath the moon. The hush we share feels so complete, in every pause our hearts repeat. You're the verse I never write, but always feel inside the night. A symphony of soft replies, echoing through starlit skies. Quiet signals drawing me in slow. No louder love could ever feel this close. Your silent touch, the only song I know. You're the calm in all my undertow. Quiet signals drawing me in slow. No louder love could ever feel this close. Your silent touch, the only song I know. You're the calm in all my undertow. City lights are melting slow into the glass of your car window. Flickers dance like secrets told between the hums of radio. Coffee stains on midnight plans, your laugh still in my coat. Every word you speak, it wraps around me like a note. Street signs blur beneath the glow, tracing lines we'll never know. Hands out the window, chasing air, soft static in my soul. Moments lost but somehow found in echoes we don't own. You're the calm that holds me down while everything else goes. Falling through the sleep of dusk, I hear your voice like waves. Every sound a tender hush that asks me not to change. In the quiet there's a rhythm only we can name. Warm static in my mind, you're the silence in the noise. Every breath the softer kind, like a favorite song I won't avoid. Stay right here, don't rewind, just repeat in gentle motion. Warm static in my noise, every breath the softer kind, like a favorite song I won't avoid. Stay right here, don't rewind, just repeat in gentle motion. Fingers trace the steering wheel while dreams play on repeat. Your perfume lingers like a line I never wanna delete. Half-spoken thoughts between the chords, suspended in our beat. The way you look then close your eyes, it knocks me off my feet. No fireworks, just fireflies, and that feels more like us. Your voice a low and steady tide, it never needs to rush. Lately I've been chasing less and loving what I trust. Every turn we take tonight feels soft and dangerous. Falling through the sleep of dusk, I hear your voice like waves. Every sound a tender hush that asks me not to change. In the quiet there's a rhythm only we can name. Warm static in my mind, you're the silence in the noise. Every breath the softer kind, like a favorite song I won't avoid. Stay right here, don't rewind, just repeat in gentle motion. Warm static in my mind, every breath the softer kind, like a favorite song I won't avoid. Stay right here, don't rewind, just repeat in gentle motion. Oh, we don't need a thunderstorm to feel something electric. The way you say my name, it lingers like a new aesthetic. No high or low, just steady tones. You're my perfect in-between. Somewhere in the static buzz, it all begins to mean. Morning won't erase the night if we hold it with some grace. Your shadow on the dashboard, I wish it would stay in place. We're not a movie, not a dream, we're just this perfect space, playing through the speakers like a never-fading trace. Warm static in my mind, you drift soft across the air, like the way the city shines on nights when no one's there. Keep me in your gentle tide, don't vanish when I stare. This feeling never lies, in this loop I'm unaware. Warm static in my mind, you drift soft across the air, like the way the city shines on nights when no one's there. Keep me in your gentle tide, don't vanish when I stare. This feeling never lies, in this loop I'm unaware. Street lights flicker on the avenue so slow. Your voice is dancing on the stereo. Hands out the window, riding on the breeze. Quiet thoughts humming underneath the trees. Velvet skies echo our unspoken words. Night unfolds like pages we never heard. Sipping time like chamomile and peace. Our hearts beat steady in the sun. Oh, under soft lights I see you clear. Every shadow pulls you near. Nothing loud, just us right here. You and me, we're floating on this night, drifting slow, everything just right. In your silence I find light. You and me, we're floating on this night, drifting slow, everything through the cotton eye. Your touch, a rhythm that holds me tight. City sounds fading behind our view. Every moment feels brand new with you. Forget the clocks, let's let time slide. We move in waves just side by side. No need for plans when it feels this true. Every soft note brings me back to you. Under soft lights, the world slows down. You're the calming all my sound. No rush now, we wear this crown. You and me, we're floating on this night, drifting slow, everything just right. In your silence, I find light. You and me, we're floating on this night, drifting slow, everything just right. In your silence, I find light. Let's stay caught in this gentle loop, like vinyl spinning in a perfect swoop. Our laughter echoes soft and slow in this quiet. We only grow. Fingertips trace stories on my skin. A world of feelings deep within. Breathe you in like a morning tune, slow dancing under a lazy moon. You and me, we're floating on this night, drifting like stars that forget to fall. And close what feels so right. No need for answers, we have it all. In the stillness, we're alive and whole. Our silence louder than any sound, wrapped in warmth that calms the soul. Under soft light stars, love wraps around. Amber lights on the avenue, soft breeze blowing through my hair. Windows down, you're humming low, sinking steady with the air. No destination on the map, just your laugh and the stars. Slow motion in a little world, not chasing time or cars. Coffee cups left in the back, stories whispered in a hush. Feels like we're floating here with nowhere else to rush. Touch the light, it tells a tale, one only we can know. Moments bloom like flowers slow, let the silence grow. Nothing pulling us too fast, we're right where we should be. Every second stretches sweet like waves upon the sea. All we have is all we need, just you and me. No clocks ticking loud tonight, just the rhythm of your breath feels so right. Heart speaking soft, no need to rush. No clocks ticking loud tonight, just the rhythm of your breath feels so right. Heart speaking soft, no need to rush. Headlights painting shadows faint across the open road. Whispers through the radio sing every word we know. Fingertips on leather seats, finding beats in stillness. Golden flickers in your eyes, echoing the realness. Holding space where light can breathe, don't need to fill it all. In the quiet we hear so much like raindrops when they fall. Cherishing the in-between where magic loves to play. Miles can't wait, we'll stay this way. Nothing pulling us too fast, we're right where we should be. Every second stretches sweet like waves upon the sea. All we have is all we need, just you and me. No clocks ticking loud tonight, just the rhythm of your breath feels so right. Heart speaking soft, no need to rush. No clocks ticking loud tonight, just the rhythm of your breath feels so right. Heart speaking soft, no need to rush. Let the world drift on ahead, we got our own time. Moonlight drawing lines on skin, your heartbeat over mine. No rules, no race, just the sound of our smile. In the whisper of the night, we'll stay a while. Candle flickers in your tone, high and clear and kind. Not slow, not quick, just yours and mine. Midnight turns into a breeze, carrying a hush. We were born for this, nothing to rush. No clock's ticking loud tonight, just that slow burn in your eyes. Every pause feels like a note in our favorite lullaby. All this quiet sings so loud like gold dust in the hush. Feel the moment wrap around, nothing to rush. Keep the tempo where it lays, right beneath our touch. Breathing in each second now, nothing to rush. Nothing to rush. Steady rain against the window, whispers in the sound. We're lying here in silence, but the quiet feels so loud. Soft guitar is strumming low, like it's reading how we feel. Every breath between our words says more than something real. Fingers trace the edge of time, no rush to fill the space. The way your eyes just look at me, no need to explain. It's a slow conversation built on everything unspoken. In the stillness I can tell this moment's gently golden. No rush, no need to speak so fast. We both know the silence will last, like a record playing slow and true. I'm listening closer just to you. In the slow conversation, hearts align without a sound. Every beat in unison, like waves that circle round. We don't need a word tonight, just the way we breathe feels right. In the slow conversation, hearts align without a sound. Every beat in unison, like waves that circle round. We don't need a word tonight, just the way we breathe feels right. Window fogs with quiet heat, your hand still holding mine. The glow from corner fairy lights makes your shadow intertwine. Candle flickers like a heartbeat, slow and undefined. Every little pause between us feels like perfect design. You lean your head a little close, I let my thoughts unwind. There's poetry and stillness in the way our souls align. Something about this moment, it's deeper than a rhyme. We're dancing with the silence, lost in perfect time. No rush, no need to speak so fast. We both know the silence will last, like a record playing slow and true. I'm listening closer just to you. In the slow conversation, hearts align without a sound. Every beat in unison, like waves that circle round. We don't need a word tonight, just the way we breathe feels right. In the slow conversation, hearts align without a sound. Every beat in unison, like waves that circle round. We don't need a word tonight, just the way we breathe feels right. Tell me everything without saying a thing. Your eyes sing melodies the night air brings. We don't speak, but I still know your side. Reading every side like a lullaby, right? Soft echoes in the dark, floating light. Your presence wraps me warm through the night. We don't speak loud, don't even try. Just breathe in the same stars in your sky. In the slow conversation, lying close without a sound. Every silence building bridges where true hearts can be found. We don't rush this feeling, it's tender and complete. You and me in quiet, the rhythm's all we need. Softly lit with comfort, you're the calm I wanna keep. Each unspoken moment sinks into me so deep. There's magic in the stillness, where words just fade away. In this slow conversation, we gently float and stay. City lights are painting gold on my window pane. Tangled thoughts, but I don't mind if they stay. You're a whisper through the hum of the night. flickering like stars that never quite die. Midnight coffee still warm in my hand. I lost track of time, but I understand. Every silence calls me back to you, like the echo of something true. Moving slow, but I feel alive. All these dreams beneath moonlight drive. No words spoken, but you're still here. I'm still awake, floating in this quiet with every breath. You pull me to the light somewhere between the heart and space. I'm still awake, floating in this quiet with every breath. You pull me to the light somewhere between the heart and space. Night breeze tracing letters on my skin. All these moments letting deeper in. You're the rhythm skipping in my chest, every beat in sync with all the rest. Soft glow of neon down the street, holding on where calm and yearning meet. Feels like you're just a thought away, even when the world fades to gray. Drifting slow with the windows down, your voice lingers, no need for sound. Time suspended here with you. I'm still awake, floating in this quiet with every breath. You pull me to the light somewhere between the heart and space. I'm still awake, floating in this quiet with every breath. You pull me to the light somewhere between the heart and space. Under street lamps that never sleep, I keep your name in thoughts I keep. Every glance from the rearview mirror, just another way to draw you nearer. City hum feels like a lullaby, but I'm not ready yet for goodbye. Even when the morning breaks, some part of me will stay awake. I'm still awake, watching the black turn blue, thinking of everything I felt with you. Calm and quiet, but my heart still speaks of all our moments in fading weeks. I'm still awake, the night never ends, looping memories like my favorite bands. Whispers of you won't go away. I'm still awake, and that's okay. Night air slips through the window, slow and sweet. Fingers trace where your rhythm used to be. Candle shadows dancing softly on the floor. Playlist playing like we've never felt this before. Empty street lights bathing rooms in quiet gold. Brave between words that we never told. Scent of jasmine hanging thick in the air. Moments drift and settle like we're barely there. Caught in the pause, not needing to move. Every note knows exactly what to prove. We stay in the hush, warm in the in-between groove. Let the silence play, we don't need a song. Floating in the still, everything feels right, not wrong. Breathing in meaning, just sounds and calm belong. Let the silence play, we don't need a song. Floating in the still, everything feels right, not wrong. Breathing in meaning, just sounds and calm belong. Soft guitar hums like it's reading my mind. Melody tracing the edges we've left behind. Faded notes from a love not fully sung. Just enough echoes to leave me lightly stunned. whispers woven between each tender phrase. Time in limbo, like we're caught in a daze. Every second lingers smooth on my skin, like we're always somewhere, never quite begin. Space between dreams and what's really us. We're not in a rush, no maps, just trust. Breathing slow through the ambient dust. Let the silence play, we don't need a song. Floating in the still, everything feels right, not wrong. Breathing in meaning, just sounds and calm belong. Let the silence play, we don't need a song. Floating in the still, everything feels right, not wrong. Breathing in meaning, just sounds and calm belong. Flicker of headlights down the road you crossed, echoes repeating like a memory lost. No drama, no breaks, just lullabies and night. Soft holding silence like it just might pull us closer with no reason to speak. Everything loud, now feeling so weak. So breathe for a moment while nothing plays, because this quiet fills us in quiet ways. Let the silence play, we don't need a song, just breathe. Catch the rhythm in the pause, we're underneath. Soft as snowfall, light as the sea. Floating through moments where we're just free. In the hush there's a warmth going strong, in between lyrics where we both belong. Let the silence stay just a little long. Breathe between songs where everything's calm. On a quiet lane, windows down, I'm driving through the rain. Silhouettes blur like faded memories. Midnight hum rides on a coastal breeze. Your name comes back in the rearview glow. Undertones of things we'll never know. Soft echoes spill from the stereo. Hearts alarm but moving way too slow. I breathe you in like autumn there. You're not around but still you're there. The world turns down and I just stare. Dream wrapped in haze when nothing's what it seems. Floating through the spaces in between. We're living in a soft, focused dream wrapped in haze when nothing's what it seems. Floating through the spaces in between. Coffee cooled, untouched on the side. Songs we love and now playing, I just hide. Moonlight tracing lines across the wall, flickering like feelings we let fall. Even silence has a kind of tone, a lullaby for when we're both alone. And I keep you warm beneath the skin, pretending you might call again. Smoke curls slow, the night feels kind. You left a map inside my mind. Peace and ache all intertwined. We're living in a soft, focused dream wrapped in haze when nothing's what it seems. Floating through the spaces in between. We're living in a soft, focused dream wrapped in haze when nothing's what it seems. Floating through the spaces in between. Slow tides drift beneath our worn out time. Laughter looped inside a faded chime. No sharp edges, just blurred intent. Every word feels like it almost meant. Caught in the low hum of the night. Familiar wrongs, they used to feel so right. Still I let the moment softly fade like Polaroids, the sunny rays. We're living in a soft, focused dream. Hearts in rewind, traces unseen. Wrapped in haze like a whisper and scream. Too close, too far, caught in between. Your shade stays in my head like glow. I drive but never let you go. We're in a scene that doesn't end, where lovers pass but never been. No sharp truth, no louder pain, just echoes dancing in the rain. We focused dream. Windows down, air softly blowing in my hair. Golden hour paints reflections everywhere. Fingers dance on the steering wheel in time. Old songs hum in a quiet little rhyme. Distance blurs under pink and fading skies. Don't need a map, just your voice to guide. This stretch of road feels like it's ours to own. With every mile I'm almost home. We'll take the long way, let the silence speak. Your hand in mine, we don't need to speak. Every second slow, but full of light. I'm almost home, though we're still far. The night feels soft under every star, just driving slow, where the wild hearts roam. I'm almost home, though we're still far. The night feels soft under every star, just driving slow, where the wild hearts roam. Neon towns flicker as we pass them. Your laugh lingers like a lullaby. Cup of coffee and the console still warm, chasing echoes of a feeling we've worn. Words unspoken but they fill this space. In this quiet I see your face. You lean back, humming like a gentle tone. And just like that, I'm almost home. No need for loud, we've got this hush and stillness. There's a kind of rush, no turning back. We're on the way. I'm almost home, though we're still far. The night feels soft under every star, just driving slow, where the wild hearts roam. I'm almost home, though we're still far. The night feels soft under every star, just driving slow, where the wild hearts roam. Streetlights blur like dreamless skies. You blink slow, lost in lullabies. This road became our midnight song. A quiet beat we've known all along. No destination, just this pace, wrapped in the comfort of this space. Eyes on the road, heart in your tone, breathing in peace, like I'm finally home. I'm almost home and I feel it rise. A warmth that lingers behind my eyes. Every exit fades into the unknown, but with you here I'm never alone. We drift like clouds, soft and slow. No rush to end the way we go. With every mile it's clearly shown. I'm almost home, already home. Streetlights blinking soft like memories we hide. Midnight breeze whispers secrets from the side. Our fingers tracing stories on the dashboard glow. A laughter fading slow inside the stereo. Your eyes in the rear view, quiet like the sea. Moments melt like snow on skin. Peacefully there's a silence that sings sweeter than gold. In this fading light we're quietly bold. Colors blur beneath the long goodbye. No need for words when hearts reply. One more breath before the night moves on. Last light playing on her face is slow, like a song I hoped you'd always know. Soft and steady like a lullaby. Soft and steady like a lullaby. Last light playing on her face is slow, like a song I hoped you'd always know. Soft and steady like a lullaby. Soft and steady like a lullaby. Car rolls home, a rhythm can't feel. Head on my shoulder makes the moment real. You hum a tune that floats into the air, like we got all night, like we belong there. No rush to reach wherever road may bend. If this is the close, I don't want it to end. Window crack, the world drifts by so low. With every mile you let a little more show. Time slips through soft hands and fades. Still we hold what silence made. Let the echoes wrap us in their song. Last light playing on our faces, slow like a song I hoped you'd always know. Soft and steady like a lullaby. Soft and steady like a lullaby. Last light playing on our faces, slow like a song I hoped you'd always know. Soft and steady like a lullaby. Soft and steady like a lullaby. Maybe we'll never get this night again, but it's carved into my skin like gentle rain. The quiet kind of love that doesn't scream, but lingers in the corners of a dream. I saved your smile in the space between sighs, where the stars hang low and questions lie. Even when morning steals this peace away, I'll still hear the song that we made today. Last light playing on our faces, slow beneath the sky. The city doesn't know. Every motion's